Over the last 24 hours, we have tested 1,611 samples. Of these, 28 have tested positive for COVID-19 disease. These 28 are broken down as follows. 24 of these are Kenyans and 4 are foreigners from Tanzania.
It has been 58 days of battling the spread of COVID-19 in Kenya. And now the number of counties with confirmed cases of coronavirus infection has increased to 20. This is after one case was reported in Homa Bay County out of the 1,611 samples tested in the last 24 hours. 28 of the new cases confirmed in the last 24 hours. Among them, 24 are Kenyans and 4 Tanzanians. 2 for the 28 cases reported on Saturday are from Eastleigh in Nairobi. No new case has been reported in Old Town Mombasa. Nonetheless, the government has imposed new directives on Eastleigh and Old Town Mombasa Estate that are already under partial lockdown. Health CAS Dr. Rashid Aman has directed that no hawking of whatever kind or any form of gathering should go on in the 2 estates.
These include prohibition of hawking, street hawking and any form of hawking within Eastleigh and Old Town in Mombasa. Prohibition of gatherings of whatever nature and continued closure of malls, markets, restaurants and eateries in these 2 closed-off areas.
One more COVID-19 patient has succumbed to the virus, bringing the number of fatalities in the country to 30. Last week, the government gave out directions on reopening of restaurants, directives which Dr. Aman says Kenyans and restaurant owners are not adhering to.
Fellow Kenyans, we have observed that since we issued specific guidelines on reopening of eateries and restaurants, some of the facilities have complied to our protocols, while others have not. I am therefore warning against non-compliance and state action that shall be taken against those who fail to follow the protocols provided by the government.
The government has also dispatched a team of health officers to Mandera County for mass testing exercise. Mandera is on a 21-day partial lockdown with 8 cases of COVID-19.
Additionally, the ministry is working with partners and has sent a health support team to Mandera to conduct targeted testing of identified hotspots. So far, a total of 241 samples have been collected from these hotspots in Mandera and have been flown back to Nairobi for analysis.
The number of COVID-19 cases countrywide now stands at 649 and 207 people have since recovered. Globally, over 4 million people have tested positive for coronavirus. Over 270,000 have died and over 1.4 million others have recovered.
Wajir County